If I fail, I try again, and again, and again. You are beautiful, just the way you are. Change your attitude, change your life. Risk, then, is not just part of life. It is life. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. It's the high anxiety zone, but it's also where you discover who you are. Failure is not important. How you overcome it is. Focus on your dream, and do everything in your power. You have the power to change your life circumstances. When you can't get a miracle, you can still be a miracle for someone else. Keep moving ahead, because action creates momentum, which in turn creates unanticipated opportunities. The greatest rewards come when you give of yourself. It's about bettering the lives of others, being part of something bigger than yourself, and making a positive difference. Pain is pain, broken is broken. Fear is the biggest disability of all, and will paralyze you more than being in a wheelchair. As long as I try, there's always a chance of getting up. It's not the end, until you give up. Dream big, my friend, and never give up. We all make mistakes, but none of us are mistakes. Take one day at a time, embrace the positive attitudes, perspectives, principles and truths I share, and you, too, will overcome. I was never crippled, until I lost hope. Defeat happens only to those who refuse to try again. It's a lie to think you're not good enough. It's a lie to think you're not worth anything. What really matters are the lives you touch along the way, and how you finish your journey. If you have the desire and passion to do something, and it's within God's will, you will achieve it. Don't give up on God, because God will not give up on you. To wish for change will change nothing. To make the decision to take action right now will change everything. We all start with zero. We all start at the beginning. Do not give up. You don't know what God can do with your broken pieces until you give God your broken pieces. Life without limbs, or life without limits. There are no short and easy paths to a long and lasting happiness. Fear is a bigger disability than having no arms and no legs. You can either be angry for what you don't have, or thankful for what you do have. Do your best and God will do the rest. I love my life, because I've seen my purpose. Don't put your life on hold, so that you can dwell on the unfairness of past hurts. I never met a bitter person who was thankful, or a thankful person who was bitter. The greater the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. Often people ask how I manage to be happy, despite having no arms and no legs. The quick answer is that I have a choice. I can be angry about not having limbs, or I can be thankful that I have a purpose. I chose gratitude. Some injuries heal more quickly if you keep moving. I encourage you to accept that you may not be able to see a path right now, but that doesn't mean it's not there. There's no point in being complete on the outside when you're broken in the inside. Have you ever felt trapped in circumstances, then discovered that the only trap was your own lack of vision, lack of courage, or failure to see that you had better options? I know for certain that miracles happen, but only for those who hang on to hope. I know for certain that God does not make mistakes, but He does make miracles. I am one, you are too. Having faith, beliefs, and convictions is a great thing, but your life is measured by the actions you take based upon them. If you can't get a miracle, become one. Love does not care about what you can or cannot do, who you are and who you cannot be. True love looks straight into your heart. Adjustments are necessary along the way, because life isn't always rosy, but it is always worth living. As long as you are aware and in control of your emotions, negative thoughts can produce positive consequences. If you put your happiness in temporary things, your happiness will be temporary. In life, you have a choice, bitter or better. Choose better, forget bitter. Love yourself, dream big, don't give up, and hope is everything. God gave you just one mouth, but He gave you 2 ears, so you should listen twice, as much as you speak. Take small steps in the right direction, no matter how small your steps, keep moving forward. Life may not be going well for you now, but as long as you are here, as long as you press forward, anything is possible. Every sunset leads to the next sunrise. Whatever season you are in right now, there is hope for a new day. Too many people are not living out their dreams, because they're too busy living in fear. Break the habit. Don't give up, and know that there is always someone out there who believes in you, and who loves you just the way that you are. This life is full of great experiences, if we only give it a shot. If God can use a man without arms and legs to be his hands and feet, then God can use any willing heart. Understand the truth of your value and the truth of your purpose.